What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Slime Datta Ken, this time with episode 7 of season 3. Looking forward to today. We had a really awesome episode last time. Again, more meetings as the whole season has been pretty much so far, but much preferred the kind of meetings we had in the last episode. We're going to be seeing Hinata and Rimuru meet today, which is going to be really awesome. We met a bunch of new characters toward the end of last episode, I think kind of higher ups of some sort. Again, I'm not exactly clear on who they are exactly, but we will see in due time. Do let me know what you guys think about this episode down in the comment section. Leave a like on the video if you guys do like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. Let's see what we got. I'll sort the timer out once we're past the opening, as I will have to skip that. And apologies if I'm maybe a bit more down tone. I've mentioned in my last couple of videos I've had stomach bug for the last few days. I'm very hot, sweating a lot, and not feeling too great. Feeling a little bit better today though than I was yesterday. We're going to have the opening? Hope we do, otherwise I'll just have no timer forever. Pretty impressive they caught up to her, honestly. Oh dear. Apologies guys, I'm just gonna skip ahead a little bit. Yeah, we are gonna get the opening, okay. Just to make sure. Bit of a wholesome look there. Nice. But yeah, as I said, I will have to skip the opening quickly. We'll start out the timer at 4:11 again. Apologies about this, guys. Usually, well, I think the last 6 weeks it's been played right at the start of every episode, so assumed that would be the case today, but doesn't look like it. Kingdom of Blumund. Ramen. It's got him on the logo. on the bowl. We're going in. This should be a familiar thing for Sakaguchi. Classic Japanese. Yep. I can't lie, I don't really know how to use chopsticks too well. I can't imagine I struggle too much to learn. Probably only takes like a couple hours, but never really had to. That was instant. That was gyoza. That's my main man Kaiman's. Although this is not the Kaiman on my shirt, but the main man Kaiman is his favorite food, I believe. There's a Shin t-shirt. I would like a Kaiman t-shirt as well. Yeah, we need Dorohedoro season 2, man. Been way too long. Right. Ah, shit. Oh, yeah, that's even if that is the case, surely you shouldn't say that. Although she's just trying to look out for her, I guess. Oh, this is the special road we had 10 minutes talking about, which people love to comment on me not liking. I can understand why you might not like me not liking it, but surely it makes sense for someone to not like a 10-minute talk about a fucking road pavement, even if it does come back up in the future. Drinking fountains. Very nice. Really impressive, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, it's almost like a stay at like a camping kind of place. Too perfect. And there's another slime on the logo of this place. I think that's a good description, isn't it? Again, as the audience, it's a bit annoying, isn't it? Because we know why. I mean, he didn't. He didn't want to fight you. But from her perspective, it is like, why would he? Like, there is no good answer for it. Like, you could think that someone messed around with it, but that wouldn't be your first thought, and it wouldn't be a kind of logical thought either, in a way. Although I guess maybe it does become logical when you rule out all the other kind of. Yeah, what I'm saying is that as an audience member, it's annoying because we know, but like from Hinata's point of view, it's kind of impossible to figure out, honestly. Wait, what's going on here? Aren't these guys meant to stay at home? What's going on here? Well, I thought because we especially saw the redhead guy losing the losing the little game. Why are they not coming along? Is it again maybe orders from the old lads? The old. Oh, again, apologies, guys. Very gassy. Very gassy. Yeah, is it the orders from like the old guys, perhaps, or like why are they now coming along? "7 days Clergy." That's a bit of a shit name, really. I've always thought Clergy was never a good name anyway. A clergyman. 7 days clergyman. I was just about to say, how the fuck do you expect this guy to beat Rimuru? I just kind of feel like they are just intentionally just trying to get rid of all of these guys, these old men. trying to get them killed. Why then? Bunch of people under your spell right now, old men. You've got no fucking chance, my dude. You've got no chance. I forget what this holy barrier does, but I do remember in the fight with Hinata there was very strong. I don't know if it was like a magic drain ability or something, but I think they used a barrier there and it was ridiculously strong against Rimuru or something like that. That's why it was so close. But again, I do kind of forget, so apologies. No, you know what? As well, I had a feeling I didn't. I was going to mention this, but I had a feeling that the people, because I don't think they specifically said who it was, but they I don't remember this blue demon's name, but he mentioned that they were tracking some people, and I had a feeling it wasn't actually Hinata's group. I think we would have saw them maybe being followed or something before if that was the case, but yeah, they actually saw this group that are kind of just here prepared to attack and prepared to battle, and that's maybe for these old men it could just be getting rid of all these guys. I don't know why they would want to get rid of all their soldiers and pawns or whatever, but perhaps it is more so to again just make that fight even more of like a certainty, to make it seem like, oh yeah, they've definitely come here for battle and just to make sure it goes down. But again, surely if it does all go down, surely these paladins and such just lose, right? What is the point of this? To weaken them so they can get hit harder afterwards, I imagine, perhaps, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what these old men's motives are. Yeah, again, this very much depicts that is the case, doesn't it? Hinata chooses to fight, even though again we know that's very obviously not the case. Oh, do you know anyone else called 7 Days? Like I said, it's such a shit name, but it is unique, so. It was our tactic, wasn't it? Sending the small fries, but they I can't exactly remember what abilities and such they had, but they can just keep going and going, can't they? Don't have a lot of power on our side though, do we? Good job though. Good job. This cute little ogre. Cute little goblin. Yeah, they're kind of fucking things up right now, honestly. Maybe we underestimated them. Comparatively, that's the thing. I think it's easy to underestimate these compared to the rest of Rimmeru's kind of forces, but compared to other forces, maybe we did underestimate them quite a bit actually. Again, I really like her design. I think her design's fantastic. The Oni. Delights. It's kind of hoping to see him take someone down. Come on now. Just them coming in? Yes. Not going exactly as planned, is it? That does work out quite nicely actually numbers wise, doesn't it? Oh shit. There's the I think we see this this shot somewhere. I've definitely seen that shot somewhere before. The nuke has been sent. Oh, we can still talk, right? I know it doesn't seem like we can, but You can, come on. And yeah, the episode's going to end here, of course. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Again, really good episode today. Starting out this fight here again, seeing more from the 7-day clergyman. Again, what a ridiculous name that is. Barking up the wrong tree. So, I imagine that's in relation to Rimuru, probably just like denying the actions of that message that he sent, which obviously, again, the message was changed, wasn't it? Wasn't it? Yeah, obviously wanted to talk, but in the message it got changed by the 7-day clergyman to say that he wanted to fight. So it's just probably going to be both of them kind of saying that they're both kind of barking up the wrong tree, I imagine. But yeah, looking forward to seeing more of this battle go down next week. Again, wasn't any big players or anything involved today, really. I forget what that goblin's name is, but the kind of really long-headed goblin, I forget his name. I remember being something quite funny. Well, I'm going to Google it real quick, but I really like that guy. Goblin from... Probably go on Google. But again, I was kind of hoping to see him take down someone today. He looked like he would, but... No, he just got took out. He got kind of healed instantly, but... Which one is he? There's a lot of goblins, that's the thing. There's a lot of goblins in slime. Gobzo, that's the one. Gobzo. I was looking forward to seeing him maybe take someone down today, but he again just got dealt with quite swiftly, which was unfortunate. Maybe we might see that next week. I'm always rooting for these goblins, to be honest with you. I love Gobta, I love Gobzo. I think they're all great. But maybe that's just a me thing. Some of my favourite characters, again, I know they're really small. Gabiru as well, for example. I know some of the smaller characters end up being my favourites in quite a lot of shows, honestly, but especially this one. Yeah, great start here, seeing a lot of Hinata's point of view. Again, I imagine from the title of the next episode, there's going to be kind of a lot of confusion in the discussion that's going to be going on while fighting. Again, it's a bit of a shame it come down to this, but again, I think the 7-day clergyman set this up really nicely, again, with the whole numbers thing that Hinata mentioned. They're actually lining up really nicely. Again, they actually set this up really well in terms of that. It's hard to say this, but they don't really have a lot of control over, like, again, they've manifested this whole situation, which you could say is like the ultimate control, but when you think about it, they don't really have too much control over the outcome of how we got here for most things, like Hinata's kind of thoughts and Rimuru's and such, and they could have just spoke, but I think they've done a really good job considering they kind of, again, maybe I'm not talking much sense here, but I feel like they didn't actually have too much of an impact as much as they've done a really good job setting this kind of fight up. But again, I'm still interested to see what they actually gain from this. If any, maybe they might have mentioned it earlier. If they have, please do let me know in the comment section. If not, please don't spoil me. Please don't spoil me just yet. But again, looking forward to seeing more of this next week. I did get a pretty nice. If we weren't sure the 7-day clergymen were bad before, which we did. Definitely saw that more today, didn't we? But yeah, do let me know what you guys thought about this episode down in the comment section. Leave a like on the video if you guys did like, and subscribe to the channel if you do want to keep up to date. Really loved the Hinata kind of food segment here as well. I thought that was fantastic. But yeah, see you guys next week. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good rest of your day, guys.